In today's video, I will show you how to make the only potent version rosemary oil that works super faster for hair growth, thicken your roots, regrow your hair, stimulate your scalp, revive thinning edges, bald spots, and also stop hair shedding. And this version of rosemary oil will also completely transform your hair in just weeks of using it. So if the video sound like what I'm interested, keep on watching.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with thought.
Here is how to make your rosemary oil potent, powerful, and 10 times more effectively. I'm making use of dry rosemary leaf. If you have the fresh one, you can also use it, but I recommend you to use dry one, and I will tell you later on this video why I said you should use dry rosemary leaf. I bring my bowl to measure out my dry rosemary leaf, and I'll be using 4 tablespoons of dry rosemary leaf because I'm not doing large quantity of this oil. But please, if you are making larger quantity of this oil, please measure more, like 10 or 15 spoons. Because if you want this your rosemary oil to be very potent, you need to use more larger quantity of your rosemary leaf. That is one of the mistakes a lot of people do. If you want your oil to be very potent, please use more large quantity of your rosemary, okay? So after measuring out, I bring my blender, transfer into my blender, and I transfer my oil. The carrier's oil I'm using is extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil. You can use any one of these carrier oils. To make this potent and very powerful rosemary oil, you need to follow this step by blending it. Blending is one of the technique of this potent, powerful rosemary oil. Do not skip it. Blend until your rosemary crush into very smooth, okay? Before you know that is ready for you to stop blending. So at this moment, I'll blend mine until I see that it's very, very smooth. Once it's smooth, I stop blending and bring my bowl to transfer my rosemary oil into the bowl. Now, have you seen how this rosemary is? Do you see that this rosemary have released the nutrients into this oil, meaning that this oil is now potent. This oil, you can use it at this moment, but we are still following another step to make it more powerful so that this rosemary can release more nutrients into the oil to make this oil super potent and super effective. The next step is to do double boiling method so that this oil can be more potent and more effective. So do not do it when the water have not started boiling. Make sure that your water is already boiling before you transfer your bowl containing your rosemary oil on it, okay? And also, please do not use it on direct heat. Do double boiling method so that this oil will be very potent, so that you will not kill the nutrients of the rosemary oil, okay? So double boiling method is the best. And while doing the double boiling method, don't allow the heat to be very high, okay? Just let the heat to be low flame light, okay? And also just leave it only for 5 to 7 minutes. I leave mine only 5 minutes. Once it's 5 minutes, I off my gas and bring it down. I like to cool down overnight. Yes, I like to sit overnight, but if you don't have that patience to leave it to sit overnight, you can leave it to cool down. Once the oil is cooled down, you can strain it, okay? The next day, my oil is ready to be used. So I bring a bowl and my sheet cloth to strain out my oil. This is the only potent rosemary oil you will ever use on your hair, and this rosemary oil will help you a lot to solve those your hair problem and promote crazy hair growth. If you have been making your rosemary oil and they are not working for you, please try this particular method and you will see visible results in just weeks of using it. There's no joke. This rosemary oil is super potent. And please, when prepare this rosemary oil, make sure you follow all these steps so that you can get that best results. So this is what I have so far. This is how potent, how powerful, and how effective this oil is. This is only rosemary oil that you ever use and you never regret it. So I will transfer it into my container. Okay, this type of oil container I have for this moment, so use any of your oil container. Okay, you can also choose to add essential oil on the rosemary oil, but I choose not to add any essential oil on it because this rosemary oil is already super potent and super effective. So now I will demonstrate to you on how to use this rosemary oil. There are different ways you can use this oil to get that good results. You can use it as a pre-poo. Okay, you can use it as hot oil treatment. You can add it on your shampoo or your deep condition. You can also use it as a daily scalp massage, or you can also use it as your sealant. In this way, the best way to use this rosemary oil consistent to see that faster results is to use it as your daily scalp massage. Yes, if you want to solve those hair problems, your edges, your crown section, any of your hair problem you are battling with, you want to see faster results with this rosemary oil in that area, use it as your daily scalp massage. And also adding it in order of your regimen, like your deep condition, your tea spray, your sealant, your shampoo, your pre-poo, hot oil treatment is also okay. It also triple the results of your growth. Okay, but do not skip daily scalp massage with this oil to get that best result. And once you use it, make sure you massage your scalp properly. Scalp massage is the key. Do not just apply it without you giving yourself a gentle scalp massage. It really helps a lot. One of the secret way to use this oil as your daily scalp massage to see that faster result you desire is to allow the oil to be a little bit warm. Warm the oil a little bit so that it will help to open your hair curicles, so that the oil can penetrate deeply on your hair and also on your hair cuticles. Okay, in that way this oil will give you faster crazy results, especially if your hair is low porosity. You don't need to skip this step. Let the oil to be a little bit warm before you apply it on your scalp as your daily scalp massage. Another secret again to use this oil for that best result, for that faster result, is to use it with your tea spray. You can prepare rosemary tea spray and use it together with this oil. Guys, the results we got in this combo is mind-blowing. It will shock you in just few weeks. You will never believe the transformation of the result with these two combos. There is no joke. Okay, anytime you want to use it, heat it up a little bit and spray it on your hair. Follow up with your rosemary oil. Guys, you will never ever allow these two combo to lack in your home. They're really a game changer. They will help you a lot, thickening your hair, promote hair growth, solving those your hair issues in a very short period of time. There's no joke. A trial will convince you. So guys, I hope this video is very helpful to you. I hope you have learned the proper way to make your rosemary oil to be very potent and very effective to help to solve those your hair problems. Please, if you have not joined this beautiful family up to this point, please do well to click on that subscribe button. And once you subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notification bell to all so that YouTube notify you whenever I drop amazing videos like this. Thank you so much, and believe me, you will never regret being part of this family. And also, please, if you have not liked, please help me to click on that like button. It really helped me a lot, encourage me a lot to bring out more good content for you guys. Lastly, please share this video to your family and friends so that they get this good news the proper way to make potent, effective rosemary oil to solve their hair problems and to grow their hair 10 times faster. So guys, I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys on my next video. Remain blessed out there. Bye.